no for Anchorage. Boo!
Oh, it's not so bad.
I know, but I'm not excited to see it either. Thank you everybody for being here for Rage City's opening game tonight, the Monster MashUp. I am Michael Schwan, joined by the one, the only,
Athena Latina.
and it is time for us to introduce you our skaters tonight. Athena, take it off.
Coming out first, we have in Grizzly Green, the Basic Witches. We have number 2, I Love Making You Scream. 2012, Sarah Impala. Number 2-1, Cat Nato. 2-6, Just Carol. 3-2-4, Cherry's Little Monster. 4-5-4, Purr and Rage. Number 4-9, Ice Crystal. 6-8, Zombie. Number 6-9, Supernova. Number 9-0-7, and your skating captain tonight is number 2-0-1, Shataka. Bench coaching for the Basic Witches is number 42, Pants Romancer. Those, ladies and gentlemen, are your Basic Witches this evening.
And tonight, in Midnight Black, you have the Mean Ghouls. Skating for the Mean Ghouls tonight, number 14, Rory Kilmore. Number 30, Skate Away Fame. Number 47, Nikita. Number 5, Quesadilla. Number 6, 4AK Cupquake. Number 701, Dakota Dynamite. Number 77, Sybil Shepherd. Number 888, Shredder. Number 999, Hell Has Fury. The Mean Ghouls captain number 212, Hot Donna. And their bench coach tonight, Professor D. One more time for the Mean Ghouls. Also, one big thank you tonight to all of our referees and our non-skating officials and our medics. Roller derby would not happen without you. Everybody, please give one big thank you to our referees, non-skating officials, and our medics. And now, everybody, if you would please rise for the presentation of the national anthem. This is being sang to you tonight by Lily Powell. Thank you once again, Lily Powell. That was beautiful. All right, everybody, are you ready to see some roller derby? Good energy. I like this. This is exciting.
While our skaters are getting ready and getting into position, if you happen to have any questions of gameplay during the game, please look for the giant orange question marks or green question marks. Ask them any of your questions about what is going on.
Also, the festivities tonight in terms of Halloween do not just pertain to the teams. We do have a little bit of a competition ready for you tonight. Over on the fundraising table for the Rage City All-Stars, there are 2 buckets, one with each team's name in there. Whichever bucket at the end of the night has the most money in it, that team's captain is going to get one big old pie to the face. Those captains are Shocker Khan for the Basic Witches and Hot Donna for the Mean Ghouls.
Both a trick and a treat. So looks like on the green team we have Cat Nato jamming against Skateaway Faye for the Mean Ghouls.
Cat Nato trying to transition around the inside, gets bumped out, recycled to the back of the back.
A little bit of an advantage as we have Shocker Khan heading to the penalty box.
Mean Ghouls picking up the first lead jammer of the night. Number 30, Skateaway Faye, making their way around the outside. 5 points on the board.
Right behind her is Cat Nato, picking up some speed.
Hard hit on the inside line will put Skateaway Faye to the ground, calls it off from the ground. What did manage to grab those 3 points before those whistles went out. Resetting straight into Jam 2. Got number 77, Sybil Shepherd on the line for the Mean Ghouls, up against 454 Purr and Rage for the Basic Witches.
The Mean Ghouls are going to be starting with a little bit of a head start here, since we do...
Shepherd getting knocked out of bounds. Recess to the back of the back.
Another big hit by Scream there, number 2 of Basic Witches.
Sybil pushing up hard on that middle lane, trying to just break an opening through the Basic Witches, but they're just offering her no mercy.
The same is for Purr and Rage up at the front against a box of 4.
Gotta get those horns down in there. People will move.
It looks like there's not a lot of movement forward, but there sure is a lot of movement side to side as those jammers are really pushing up against those hard blocker walls.
Strong walls make for slow derby, but that's okay. We can see the sheer strength of this jammer trying to push through. Trying to find the smallest break in the defense of those opposing blockers.
The last Witch is out of the penalty box, so it is a strong 5 on 5 now.
Purr is being dragged to the back of the pack by the opposing captain, Hot Donna.
Looks like Hot Donna is being sent to the Crossword Lounge penalty box for a back block.
Burn Rage still up at the front, trying to break through the Mean Ghouls wall.
She got a little help from Scream there and slowly stretching forward into turn 3. Almost the entire 2 minutes have gone by and we finally have a lead jammer. It is Purr and Rage for the Basic Witches. Still a lot of not forward movement. And that was a full 2 minutes there, ladies and gentlemen. Currently we have the score of Mean Ghouls have 8 against Basic Witches 1 hard-earned points.
Nikita now on the line for the Mean Ghouls, going up against number 324, Cherry.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts, Mr. Swan.
Cherry looking to take that outside line. Door is quickly closed. Nikita meeting a similar fate in the back of the pack. Fights hard up on the toss-off inside line. Lead jammer goes to the Mean Ghouls.
The right side of the pack comes Sherry, trying to gain that space in between her and Nikita. Even the pack is going much faster, trying to gain speed.
Nikita pushes through right down the middle and calls it off at the full 4 points. This next jam is going to be brought to you by Service Printing, commercial printing at your service. Catnado retaking the line for the Basic Witches up against for their opening jam, 888 Shredder. Catnado jukes hard from the outside to the inside, almost loses their footing, catches himself, pushes hard right down the middle.
Also pushing down the middle is Shredder. Really big, huge pushes against the strong blockers.
Really showcasing the difference in the jammers.
Quick post-up transition along the inside line, and Catnado is your lead jammer for the Basic Witches.
Really shows the difference between the jammers. We got Shredder using pure strength, trying to push their way through, while Catnado just wants to really dance through. Dance right around the outside if they have to. Squeezing right down low on the outside, grabs the full 5 points.
Looks like Shredder has been sent to the Crossroad Lounge penalty box, which means there is a power jam right now for the Basic Witches. This is what they want to try and get back in the lead and close that gap.
Catnado blazes right through, smashes straight through the wall for another 5 points.
Seeing a little communication on what she wants. Hippity hop on the inside, an apex jump. She decides, nope, didn't quite clear that. Let's be safe and go back around again.
Just to be safe, don't want to pick up a penalty and reverse that power jam status.
Well, the power jam is over because Shredder has been released from the penalty box.
Trying to fight hard on that inside line. Shredder has not completed their initial jam. It seems that Catnado is free to make their round until Shredder is able to threaten points.
Just living up to the Catnado portion of her name.
We have had a successful star pass for the Mean Ghouls. Catnado calls it off in response.
Looks like we've had a lead change with that power jam. We now have Basic Witches in the lead with 24 points to the Mean Ghouls 12.
Skateaway fade back on the line for the Mean Ghouls. They were able to quickly grab that lead jammer status, open and redo that, help grab that point gap. Skateaway fade goes hard on that outside line, but is met with some strong opposition. Fernry's trying to transition their way from the inside to the outside. Mean Ghouls quickly knock them out of bounds.
Successful two to the inside, takes Skateaway fade to the lead jammer status. Close behind comes a little sparkle power with Burn Rage.
2 for 2 on lead jam for Skateaway.
You see the blockers trying to jockey for position and who wants to be in the front, who wants to be in the back. Most advantageous positioning for their jammers. Super fast pack.
Skateaway weaves through, grabs what points they can. That is 3 on the board for the Mean Ghouls before calling it off.
Slowly chipping away in that lead, we have Basic Witches with 24 and Mean Ghouls with 15.
This next jam is going to be brought to you by Shirts Up, where ideas become reality.
On the line, we have number 77, Sybil Shepherd for the Mean Ghouls, and number 324, Cherry's Little Monster. A little fight in the center of the pack. They're super tight with both teams giving no way to either jammer. Huge wall of green and black.
At this point, it almost looks like the two teams are formed with one massive wall.
Sybil found a chink in the wall on the outside and takes lead jam. We still have Cherry working in the back.
Little hippity hop on the inside.
I enjoyed that.
She wasn't quite sure if she made it successfully, though. Goes ahead to recycle to the back of the pack.
She does have the helmet cover in her hand, looking to pass, but looks like she's going ahead and broke out of the back. No chance for points.
Sybil takes the 4 and moves on. Please remember, everybody, if you would like to see Hot Donna or Shocker Khan catch a pie to the face, please be sure to go put some money into their team's bucket over at the fundraising table. Hot Donna is the captain for the Mean Ghouls. Shocker Khan is the captain for the Basic Witches.
So now we have Nikita with the Mean Ghouls against Cat Nato on Basic Witches. Both very successful jammers, this time going against each other head to head. Cat Nato is hit out on turn 1 and recycles back to the back of the pack.
Cat Nato jukes hard on the outside, fights to stay in bounds. Lead jammer goes to the Basic Witches.
Such a fine line there on the toe stops for Nikita. Still staying in bounds, but not making any headway forward. Cat Nato breaks out through the front again for 5 more points. The Witches did not like the Ghouls getting that close to their lead.
But we're gonna fix that. Cat Nato making their rounds over and over and over. Hot Donna stands in their way. Cat Nato jukes low on the inside. 3 for 5 more.
Really great regrouping happening now by the Witches. They're calling on their flying monkeys, perhaps. Circling, taking out the Ghouls at the front over and over again. Where Nikita saw the light and then would see green in front of her over and over again.
You know, I don't know if that's necessarily fair. Don't Witches normally summon Ghouls?
I don't know, I think that's like a warlock.
Maybe. Nikita has broken free. Cat Nato sees this and says, cool, that's fine, I'm already done. Have a good day.
Stretching the lead out a little bit more. The Basic Witches now have 34 points against the Mean Ghouls 19. Still more than 18 minutes to go in this half.
One big thank you to the new Peanut Farm Sports Bar and Grill. We must be nuts. They are also the home of the official Rage City after party. So if you're looking for a place to get a bite to eat after the game, be sure to go meet up at the Peanut Bar.
Looks like the Mean Ghouls are going to be starting out with a little bit of strength here since there is a Basic Witch in the Crossroads Lounge penalty box. That does not stop her in Rage. Oh, looks like she is also going to join her friend in the Crossroads Lounge for a cutting the track penalty.
It's Crossroads Lounge. It's where friends meet. Go join your friend. Oh, there's lots of friends there. Enjoy. Have a good time. Lead jammer will go to the Mean Ghouls.
Shredder and the Mean Ghouls are going to take advantage of this 30-second penalty kill. Two speed at the front is Kaka and Supernova trying to keep Shredder at bay. Tap, tap, tap on for hits from Shredder. Leaves a bunch of greens standing in the Crossroads Lounge penalty box, including one Ice Witch.
A cacophony of calling coming from Professor Dean. Shredder responds, allowing Skateaway Faye to open up in the next jam, still in that tower jam situation.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise.
Getting a little bit of help from their teammates. Skateaway Faye trying to push through.
He did the monster.
Goes to step in, isn't sure if it's safe, goes ahead and plays caution. Flies back around the outside, Bleed Jammer goes to the Mean Ghouls.
Current Rage has been released from the Crossroads Lounge penalty box. Gets a little help from Sarah and Caleb against Hot Donna in there. Still working against the back of the pack, trying to break free. Quick jig on her hips, and she is around Hot Donna, right behind Skateaway Faye. Both jammers are loose, and the pack is repositioning. All the communication is happening in there. What they want to be best for their jammers to get the most points in the shortest amount of time.
Basic Witch is trying to speed up the pack, trying to keep Skateaway from getting too close. It isn't enough though. 4 points on the board for the Mean Ghouls.
But that she was literally calling it off as she was skating away. Backwards. I enjoyed that.
Silent out.
like the jammers are really enjoying the music happening today from our DJ. Fantastic.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nae. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nae.
We got Cherry's Little Monster number 324 for the Basic Witches, and Sybil Shepherd number 77 taking a little look tap from her before getting to work.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me.
Both of them diving deep into the middle of the blocker mash that's happening right now. Super strong wall.
While that center lane is the safest to keep you from getting knocked out of bounds, it is often the toughest to get through.
Normally we refer to the inside as lava, and the outside as having sharks, and the inside is the safe zone, but there are blockers waiting for you there.
Cherry's Little Monster almost breaking free, getting knocked out on the outside line by Hondana, being dragged all the way to the back of the pack to try once again. At the front again, still fighting against Hondana, breaks free, Lee Jammer goes to the Basic Witches.
Big smile on her face as she's approaching the pack. See Cherry is diving into the inside, again meeting up with Hot Donna.
Cruises around the outside, 5 points to the Basic Witches. And that also is a power jam for the Basic Witches.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me.
Decent number of friends hanging out in that Crossroads Lounge penalty box. Cherry's Little Monster now up in front against 3 Mean Ghouls, trying to fight their way through transition from that outside to the inside, back to the outside. Door is continuing to be slammed in their face. Fights hard on the outside for 5 points.
A lot of good offensive moves are happening in there, where one of the blockers is trying to help their jammer get through.
Got one of the Basic Witches head to the Crossroads Lounge penalty box for failure to reform. If you do not go to become part of the pack, they will just completely remove you from the pack.
It was only about a 2-point spread before that power jam, but now the Basic Witches are pulling forward on their brooms to 45 against Mean Ghouls 32. A little love from Nikita on the Mean Ghouls going against Cat NATO.
Got a quick timeout being called. Looks like it's going to be being called by the Mean Ghouls. They will have 1 minute to discuss strategy and how they want to approach trying to close that point gap. It is only a mere 13 points that can be easily closed in a single jam. Good time to thank the 2-in-1 Skate Shop, Alaska's only full-service roller derby gear and service shop. It is skater-owned and operated. Also, don't forget everybody to go get your face painted. All the donations when you get your face painted will go to help the Raid City Rollergirls travel to the lower 48 to compete in WFPDA sanctioned games. They're currently ranked number 62 of 335 and are very interested in climbing that ladder just a little bit farther. Remember, there are adult libations provided by the Raid City Rollergirls on the far side of the track. And of course, one of our captains tonight is going to get a pie to the face. Be sure to put your kids into the team jar over at the Raid City fundraising table. Whichever team has the most. If it is the Mean Ghouls, that's going to be Hot Donna with a pie in the face. If it is the Basic Witches, Donna's shaking her head like, nope, not going to be me. Not me. Prove her wrong. Prove her wrong.
Shocker just gave her a little black magic eye there when she saw that shaking head no.
You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, hoogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out.
That NATO setting up defensively against Nikita right off the jam line.
Both of them are literally on fire here. This is awesome.
San NATO picking up a forearm and that offensive jamming action right there. That will make it a power jam situation for the Mean Ghouls. Perfect opportunity to close that point gap as Nikita grabs the lead jammer position.
Quick glance out at the scoreboard, and Nikita is trying to form in her mind what she wants to do as she's approaching the pack.
I can tell you what she wants to do. Get points. Do the thing. Get the points.
Stop telling her secrets, Mr. Schwab.
Here's that she did pick up a forearm penalty of her own as she was trying to get through on their a scoring pass, they will make their way to the Crossroads Lounge penalty box. Where friends meet. Oh, your friend just left. Very well. Okay, Cat and Nato back onto the track, jamming for the Basic Witches. Pushing hard to complete their initial pass.
Definitely got her win back by sitting down. Quick jukes through all of Mean Ghouls, and she is through, but is not lead jammer since she did go to the penalty box.
Which means we got a full 2-minute jam. Hope you got your endurance skates on.
Those are everybody's skates.
Hashtag cardio.
Good communication happening between the witches here, trying to get Nato through. Looks like Nikita has been released from the Crossroad Lounge penalty box and has attacked the back of the pack.
Nikita locked in the back behind that bastion of green. Up on those toe stops, juking around 1, 2 in their way. Perfect reset by the Basic Witches means Nikita is locked back behind a full 4 wall.
The Ghouls are playing a little ping pong here with Cat Nato between Dakota Dynamite and AK Cupquick.
And that is the full 2-minute conclusion.
With 11 minutes left to go, we have the Basic Witches with 50 points and the Mean Ghouls with 36.
One big thank you to Tattoos by Shelly. Be sure to go check them out for all your tattoo and piercing needs.
For selection, but like Mick Jagger said, I can't get no satisfaction. The girls are on rap, one none of them wanna get in me. But they're a fresh and look at Jack, yo, what's up, what I know?
Looks like Sugar finds a little London bridge in the middle of the track there.
Basic Witches boosting their pivot to a multiplayer block. Another blocker going to the Crossroads Lounge penalty box. It's where friends meet. One of your friends is already there. Looks like Shredder picks up a track cut penalty on their way out of the box. That means we have a power jam situation for the Basic Witches.
Definitely awesome to have the power jam. A little rough with only 2 blockers out on the track for her and Rage.
This is their 4th power jam situation of the night, looking to take as much of an advantage on that as possible. Basic Witches back at full strength, all their blockers out of the Crossroads Lounge penalty box.
Looks like Quesadilla is going to be heading to the Crossroad Lounge penalty box. We just all love friendship here.
You know what I'm saying? I got every dog in my
Her and Rage not finding the opening through the Mean Ghouls, take their 4 points and goes upon seeing Shredder released from the penalty box.
And we have a current score of Basic Witches at 54, the Mean Ghouls with 36. We still have 9 minutes to go in this half, ladies and gentlemen. It could still go either way. Cherry's Little Monster working her way up the inside for the Basic Witches with Skateaway Faye going along the outside. A nice transition, and she is your lead jammer.
That was some great horizontal skating. That was really nice. Skateaway Faye being sure to pick up and hold on to their 100% lead jammer position of this night with their 4th in a row in terms of when they're skating. Breaking right through on that inside, straight around to the outside. 5 points on the board for the Mean Ghouls.
Big tempo by Cherry on the inside on turn 1. Just removed her helmet cover.
Skateaway Faye pushes right through. 5 more. Quick tip from Professor D sends this straight through. 4 more on the board.
We do have a successful star pass by the Witches to Crystal. It's got to be interesting to put those helmet covers on with the horns.
You mean exciting?
It is exciting. I love star passes. Closing the gap, only a 4-point game, everybody. The Basic Witches with 54 still in the lead, but we have Mean Ghouls close behind with the 50 points.
Nato taking the star cover for the 5th time tonight. Waits patiently, kind of surveys up the competition, then goes hard on that outside, transitions to the inside. Are you able to trip up that door? Is it open?
Sybil Shepherd sees a hole on the outside. Jukes is then stopped by one of the witches.
Fighting to stay on their skates. Cat Nato flying around the outside, transitioning back up onto their skates. Grabs that lead jammer position for the basic witches.
Sybil only has 2 more to beat. Super blast-off work happening by 2 of the witches. Sakari joins them at the front. Now there's a tripod of witchery happening.
That Nato passes right through unopposed. 5 points on the board for the basic witches.
Looks like we do have Hot Donna sitting in the crossroads lounge penalty box. That means there are 3 blockers out there for the Mean Ghouls.
Hard hit on the inside by Cat Nato. She makes her own door by just knocking the wall down. Grabs 5 more points.
Another successful start pass by the Mean Ghouls. Tells Cat Nato it's time to call the jam. Tap, tap, tap on her hips. Extending the lead now, Basic Witches with 64. Mean Ghouls with no points that jam. 50 points. Penalty box for a forearm penalty, leaving Fern Rage as the sole jammer, the only one able to make points for 30 seconds.
Not only that, Nikita was the lead jammer. That means we no longer have one. We'll be going for the full 2 minutes. Fern Rage re-entering at the back of the pack, approaches that black wall cautiously.
Quick boot by Hot Donna, and she's taken out on turn 1. Safely backs into the back. No cut tracks for her, she says. Nikita has
It
really
spreads way out.
against Fern Rage, shaking a little of that sparkly glitter off.
And all Fern Rage does is laugh.
She loves it.
Oh, hi, Brent. Fern Rage back up at the front, looking to pick up some points while we go for the full 2-minute duration. Nikita jumping around on the outside. Grabs that 5 points.
Some great sportsmanship there. Nice high five from Hot Donna and Fern Rage. Jammers appreciate blockers that block well.
It's true. Let me all ask you a question. Are you enjoying the music tonight? That's right, you are. One big thank you to DJ Lefty over here.
Thank you, CNS Mobile Music.
Shredder back on the line for the Mean Ghouls, up against Curry's Little Monster for the Basic Witches.
It looks like the Crossroads penalty box is empty, everybody. Full 5-on-5, that's the way we like it.
Curry's Little Monster running up hard on the outside lane, makes it free. Lead Jammer goes to the Basic Witches.
And there is a successful star pass to the Mean Ghouls. Casabella has now put the star on her helmet. Is now the Jammer. updated score. We've got about 2.5 minutes left in this half with the Basic Witches at 73, but close behind are the Mean Ghouls with 62. That's only an 11-point spread, everybody.
One big thank you to Jack Duclos, GDS specialist in orthodontics. You're more than a patient, you're family.
I believe there are some skaters here wearing mouth guards that were specially made for them, but Jack Duclos.
Anyway, they run it hard right up the inside line. They are free with another lead chamber status.
Nader tried to follow, but got a big hit by Dakota Dynamite on the inside. Now to the outside by AK Cupquake.
Up on those post-ons, fights to stay in. 5 more points to the Mean Ghouls. Nader tries to do a little bit of offensive jamming as Gateway Bay approaches. Gateway just shrugs it off and pushes right by. Right on that outside line. It shrugs Catnado off once again. Oh no, that's not Catnado, I apologize.
That's Ice Crystal.
That's Ice Crystal.
It's a little chilly. The successful duck and a dive, ladies and gentlemen, the Ghouls have now taken the lead.
Catnado fights their way free and Gateway puts 5 more on the board. He calls it up.
We do have a lead change. As I said just a moment ago, the Mean Ghouls are now in the lead with 82 points against the Basic Witches 73. That's not a big gap. Could be close in one jam as we just witnessed.
Another big thank you to Freeze Frame Photography, capturing life's moments.
Current range of the Basic Witches trying to take along the inside while Sybil Shepherd for the Ghouls is on the outside, trading spaces. Current range goes against Hot Donna, takes the inside and twirls around into the jammer status. Also breaking free of the pack is Sybil Shepherd. Again, really quick pack. Slowing down slightly as Hot Donna takes a small spill. Quick to recycle back up with the rest of the team.
Burn Rage gets past one blocker and says, I'll take that, and calls off the jam. And that is halftime, everybody.
With that rolling whistle is truly halftime. Please be sure to go and fill up your empty cups if you are over 21.